From 2014, I started gambling thousands and thousands and thousands. But then I'd go home and be so miserable and so depressed and so guilty.
Despair and shame, but still he couldn't stop. Lewis, who didn't want us to share his real name, has lost thousands of pounds to a gambling addiction. It started with small bets on football matches, but soon escalated.
I could have my own house with all the money I've lost. I could have an easy life. I've been working and money doesn't stay in the account for more than 2 days.
He tried to stop in 2019 by signing up to GamStop, a self-exclusion tool backed by gambling companies. When customers sign up, they should be blocked from spending any more money. Except it doesn't always work. A change of address was all it took for Lewis to slip through the system. He was able to reopen a dormant account with William Hill last year and lost thousands of pounds in a few days.
They act like they're protecting you with these self-exclusion zones in place. Yet you're not protected. You're not. It's so dangerous.
William Hill maintains that it did nothing wrong, but campaigners have long been sceptical of the industry's efforts to self-regulate when it is so at odds with its primary motive, to make money. Now the government is taking a tougher stance. A long-awaited white paper will outline new rules that have not been updated for more than a decade.
I'm hoping the white paper deals with our requests, which are to bring what is probably the most unregulated gambling industry in the developed world into a more regulated sense. This needs to be brought under control so that it is not abusive any longer.
For those affected by gambling, the changes could not come soon enough. In the era of the smartphone, the industry has changed enormously, but the laws are still lagging behind.
When it became a real issue was when I got my first phone and I was able to go online and start online gambling. All the operators need to have some sort of consistent approach to people who maybe have a problem. There's so much red flags. You can see I was on 16 different accounts, probably spending money I shouldn't have done, and those flags will have been everywhere.
For some, it's come far too late. But campaigners are hoping that the new rules will finally put people before profit. Gurpreet Narwan, Sky News.